Good day, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome to It's a Small Vlog. And today we are at EPCOT for, you guessed it, the 2025 International Festival of the Arts. I think this is actually the first time ever where I'm actually vlogging a festival the very day that it starts. Usually when I'm vlogging the festivals, I'm usually here like the day after or a few days after, but today we are here for the very first day and we have a lot to discuss. Obviously, the first thing that we're gonna go do is check out CommuniCore Hall and Plaza because there's some more stuff happening in there. And then again, you guys know the drill. If you've been keeping up with the channel for a while, you know that we gotta cover all of the food and the merchandise. Again, anything that I've tried on camera for the past 2 years, I will not be trying on camera this year. So it's gonna be a great day. It is a gorgeous day here at EPCOT. It's a little chilly, but it is also bright and sunny as well. So let's head on over to World Celebration and go check out CommuniCore Hall and Plaza for the 2025 International Festival of the Arts. All right, walking through World Celebration as we approach CommuniCore Hall. Again, if you've been keeping up with the channel, again, CommuniCore Hall is not great. I don't think that Disney has been using it to its full potential just yet. However, I have some faith with Festival of the Arts because we got something preceding this festival that we've never gotten before. We got a piece of conceptual art, which I will put on the screen for you right now, about what Disney was planning to do with the space for the 2025 Festival of the Arts. I have not seen it in person yet, obviously. I haven't seen any photos of it either. We've only had this one piece of concept art to work off of. So the fact that we got concept art leads me to believe that hopefully it should be a lot better because we've never gotten that before. So we're gonna see. All right, here we are, CommuniCore Hall. The theme is celebrating 30 years of Disney on Broadway, Once Upon a Stage. Welcome to CommuniCore Hall for the 2025 Festival of the Arts. Wait, this is actually so cool. Look at this. These are like actual props from, this looks like it's the Lion King. Look at all this. This is insane. Wow, look at all of this. So on this side you have the Lion King, and then on this side you have Aladdin. How cool is this? You got costumes, we got props. Really, really cool what they did in here. Here at the America Gardens Theater, you can see some of the lineups that they have for the Disney on Broadway concert series that they do every year for the Festival of the Arts. Performing nightly at 5:30, 6:45, and 8 o'clock. Very cool. And then heading towards the other side of CommuniCore Hall, some more exhibits continue to take place, but this is also where you can find the merchandise as well. And look at all this stuff. They got the Little Mermaid, you've got Aladdin, you've got the Lion King, you've got Mary Poppins, you've even got Frozen. I mean, this is really cool. What is this? Hercules? Wow. Very, very cool. We even have some non-Disney on Broadway sets. This is a model from the musical Newsies. And this is from Frozen. And then this other one over here is from Mary Poppins. And then this is the festival merchandise. Look at Figment. Look at that. Here's some of the merchandise. We got Spirit jerseys, hats, mini ears, lounge fly bags, all of the classic stuff. We have water bottles, we have t-shirts, and then over here we have a really cool looking ornament featuring, of course, Figment. And then, of course, it would not be the Festival of the Arts if there wasn't actual art to purchase. Look at all these fun prints. We got the Jungle Cruise, Main Street Electrical Parade, which is awesome. And then we also have some over here. Look at all this. These two, definitely my favorite. Well, as we exit CommuniCore Hall with the beautiful prisms of the Imagination Pavilion right behind me, I think finally Disney has gotten CommuniCore Hall right. Finally, after what, like 7 months of it being open, I think finally they got it right. So when it first opened, bad. There was nothing to do in there. And then Food and Wine Festival came around and it was just a food stand and some merchandise. Same thing with Festival of the Holidays, kind of the same thing. It was just a food stand and some merchandise, but you also had the really cool gingerbread spaceship Earth, which was, again, a very nice touch. But this one, though, there's no food in there. It is a true exhibit. It is 30 years of Disney on Broadway, great theme, and it is a true exhibit. And the merchandise, couldn't believe it, the merchandise section is actually smaller than the actual exhibit. So finally, I think Disney has actually gotten CommuniCore Hall right. They are utilizing that space exactly how they should be. It's perfect. I think it matches the concept art great, and it's just great to finally see some creative new stuff happen in there. They've definitely raised the bar, so props to the Disney on Broadway team in CommuniCore Hall. You guys did a great job. So I'm looking forward to Flower and Garden Festival. I don't know what they're gonna do in there, but if we can continue to get these really cool, creative exhibits that showcase something new every single time, this is what we want. And then I think I will be finally content with CommuniCore Hall. Heading towards the World Showcase, right here on the Rose Walk, you have the paint by number mural that they do every year. This is a fun and free activity. So this is the current one that they are doing, this one right here. And then once they're done with that one, they're gonna move on to the one down there. And you get one of these, which is what it's gonna look like when it's completed. How cool is that? All right, our first stop on our Festival of the Arts tour is Canada, and we got the wild mushroom risotto, which has been a staple of the Canada Pavilion for many, many years for Festival of the Arts, and I have never actually tried it. Heard great things about it, so let's go give it a whirl. All right, wild mushroom risotto. Wow, that's actually pretty good. You got a big mushroom right here. Wow. I'm actually surprised. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this or not. In my opinion, risotto can kind of be a hit or miss. This is really, really good. As for the mushrooms, if you don't like mushrooms, you're probably not gonna like this. I don't know what kind of mushrooms they are. Whatever they are though, they're great. I don't think they're not shiitake. I don't know what mushrooms these are, but they're very, very good. Yeah, this is really good. I think there's some truffle oil in here and also some aged Parmesan. So it's nice and hot too. You mix it in, the cheese kind of melts right along with the rice. It's really good. It's creamy, it's hearty, it's tasty. What else could you ask for? This is good. Yeah, surprisingly, I actually really enjoy this and I would get it again. Would recommend. I'd give this like a 8 out of 10. All right, everybody, welcome to Japan. And we got the Wagyu Bun, which is something that I think has been at previous festivals, but this one has a little bit of a twist to it. It comes with some sort of mustard, I believe, and some other sort of spice, which I'm not sure what this one is. This is definitely a Japanese mustard, like a Dijon almost. This one, not entirely sure. I'm also eating this on a trash can. But we have the beautiful, beautiful pagoda right behind us. So let's give this a whirl. Not bad, take a look. Not bad, not bad. I'll try it with some of the sauces. We'll try the yellow mustard first. Not really my favorite. It's okay. Yeah, it pretty much just kind of tastes like your average mustard. Not my favorite. Let's try the white sauce.
And then the 3 of them come for $1.
White sauce is definitely the better one. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. It's got more of like an herb flavor to it as well. Not bad. Overall, not bad. A little bland. The sauces weren't my favorite, but not too bad. All right, I am here in Italy, but I did not get anything from Italy yet, at least. First, I got something from America, but I had to come all the way over here in order to find a spot. But this is the Hummingbird cake, and this is a banana and pecan cake, and it has some pineapple compote, which is what this is, and then some caramel as well. So if you cut into it, this is kind of what it looks like on the inside. You have some, I think that's cream cheese icing right there on the inside. It kind of looks like a carrot cake. But once again, this is banana and pecan. All right, we'll give this a shot. Wow. Actually, that's really, really good. Originally, I thought this cake would be kind of dry, but it's not. It's actually pretty moist. And on the outside, what the white stuff is on the outside is it's kind of like a very light layer of icing, but it's very light. Try it with some of the pineapple compote. That surprisingly pairs really, really well. Again, the cake isn't really that rich. It's nice and moist, but the pineapple compote is really, really refreshing. And then the caramel is perfectly sweet. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. This is really, really good. If you like carrot cake, it's not carrot cake, but it has that same consistency. If you like banana cake or banana bread, you will definitely like this. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. This is really, really good. And the pineapple, I can't believe I'm saying this, it pairs perfectly with this cake. It might be my favorite part of it. It's fantastic. Yeah, definitely get the Hummingbird cake. It was awesome. Not sure why they call it the Hummingbird cake, but I usually don't get stuff from America very often. But this is a really, really good dessert. 9 out of 10. Man, I really cannot get over just how beautiful of a day we have here at EPCOT. Absolutely beautiful. But we've made it over to Italy, and this is the Hazelnut S'mores Cannoli, which is a brand new dessert this year. It looks awesome, and obviously Italy is famous for its cannolis. It's one of its most popular desserts, and it just looks delicious. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's got like this hazelnut like filling inside. You can kind of see it right there, and then obviously marshmallows on the outside, and then it's just a regular cannoli shell with chocolate and then like crushed graham cracker crumbs on it. You definitely get that s'mores taste to it, that's for sure. Honestly, there's not that much to say about this other than that it's good. You definitely get the s'mores flavor. The shell is a little dry. It's very crunchy, but it's definitely a little dry. The filling on the inside definitely makes it a lot more moist, which is good. It'll kind of like break apart as you eat it. It's very fragile. It's good. I don't have to get it again though. But overall, it's not too bad. It's just that the outside is a little bit dry. I would have liked it if it were more of a softer shell. All right, our last stop of the day is of course here in China, and we got two things. We got a new menu item. These are shrimp dumplings with a pumpkin puree sauce. And then this is of course the bubble tea for Festival of the Arts. This is a strawberry bubble tea, and all of this from the China stand looks amazing as always. All right, this is our shrimp dumpling with the pumpkin puree sauce, so let's give this a whirl. Okay, so it's a little funky at first. As you continue to chew it and you get all that flavor with the pumpkin and the shrimp, this is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. I love this. This might be one of my favorite things I've ever tried from the China stand. And it's interesting, like shrimp dumplings with like a pumpkin puree sauce. It's very unique. It's very interesting, but it's so good. I love it. 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to say about this. 10 out of 10. This is a delicious delicious dish. You got to get this. It's awesome. The other nice thing about this is that it's perfectly balanced too, and the pumpkin flavor obviously gives it a very autumnal flavor. It's a very autumnal dish. If you don't like pumpkin, then you probably won't like this, but it's perfectly balanced. The pumpkin flavor isn't overpowering at all. It's just great. I love it. And then of course, to finish off the China stand, we have the strawberry bubble tea. Looks very refreshing. It's bubble tea. It's gotta be good, right? It's got the tapioca pearls in it. It's good. So basically what this is just a regular milk tea, but this red stuff at the bottom is like a strawberry puree, which is what is giving it that strawberry flavor. Other than that, it's pretty much just a regular milk tea with the strawberry flavor at the bottom. So like you kind of want to like mix it a little bit to really get that good consistent flavor throughout. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Nothing crazy. Obviously, I like the taro that they had better during Festival of the Holidays, and I think I also like the peach mango one a little bit better too. That was here during the most recent Food and Wine Festival. This one is still good though. I would recommend it. It's pretty good. It's just kind of like your standard strawberry milk tea. It's good, it's sweet, it's refreshing. Nothing wrong with it. If you like milk tea, then you're gonna like this. So, would recommend. Well, everybody, I know it was kind of on the shorter end when it comes to my festival videos, but that is going to wrap up our 2025 recap for the Festival of the Arts here at EPCOT. Just to give you guys some context, Festival of the Arts is currently running now until February 24th. So it's one of EPCOT's shorter festivals. It's about 5.5 to 6 weeks long, but you pretty much have until almost the end of February to experience it, so make sure that you do. And then Flower and Garden Festival starts up sometime in March. I don't know when, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, subscribe, turn those notifications on as well. The link is down below. And what about you? Are you planning on coming to the EPCOT 2025 Festival of the Arts? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. And also, one other thing, recently, about a week ago, I was finally able to publish the official website for It's a Small Vlog as well, and obviously the channel is called The Vlog, video blog. So the website is called It's a Small Blog with a B. So if you guys would like to go check that out, the link will also be in the description below. I don't know how much exactly I'm going to utilize it. It's literally brand new. So I only have a few articles on there, but basically the purpose of the website is for me to start producing written content when I'm not doing videos. So I've always had lots of different ideas to do for videos, but sometimes they're not always the best suited ideas for videos, and they would be better suited for, you know, written content, such as an article online or a blog post. So essentially, whenever I'm not doing videos, you can continue to find some content that I'm going to be producing on there as well. It will be all written, and I'm excited to, start updating the website, and it's going to just kind of be like this breathing, living, evolving thing that will always be in a state of becoming, just like all the content that I produce. So I really appreciate it. Again, none of this would be possible without all of your support. So thank you once again. And again, the link to the website is down below in the description, so be sure to check that out. But my name is Bobby. This has been It's a Small Vlog for the 2025 International Festival of the Arts. And with all that out of the way, have a magical day. Bye.